Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk about a very interesting and relevant topic, especially in today's world. It is business automation. As you guys know, I have a habit of explaining complicated things in a very simple manner, so I'll stick to my W&H formula that I talk in all of my videos. It will talk about the what, why, when, who, where, and how of all the topics that I talk to you. So before you go further and watch my full video, I want to firstly thank you from the bottom of my heart for sharing your valuable time here and giving me that privilege. Now let's get to the video. So let's get into the first W of business automation. As you can see, I'll be sharing all my concepts through a software known as MindNote just to make things more easier for you. So if we talk about the different W's and H, let's get to the first one. What is business automation? Guys, it's simply like flying a plane in midair on autopilot mode. So simply put, it's automating those parts of your business which are very manual or repetitive in nature but can actually be done without any human intervention. Very simple definition, guys, no complications. So now let's get to the second W, which is why. So I've listed down 7 reasons for you which according to me makes the most sense of why you actually require business automation. The first one is it saves tons of time for you guys. You can automate at least 70 to 80% of your daily tasks, not even in business, in daily life, which end up saving a lot of time for you. Second reason, it saves you a lot of manual effort. Who doesn't like to be just sitting and getting the work done, right? So automation will save tons of effort for you in your business, which you otherwise do manually. Third reason, it saves hell lot of money, guys. You might spend some money on the automation tools, but eventually in long term, it's gonna save you millions and millions of bucks. The fourth reason is scaling. Now, who doesn't want to scale his business? And if you're actually looking to scale your business, you can't do it without business automation, guys. It is impossible. You might be able to do it, but only at the expense of millions and millions of bucks you might spend. The fifth reason is lesser stress. Now, why I say this is because it requires minimal human intervention, which actually leads to minimal mistakes in your business. And it can be done day or night, 24/7 without you actually doing it, right? Since most of the parts of your business are automated, that automatically results in your customer having a great experience. Now, when I combine all these reasons into one, I just come down to my final reason, which is you have insane amount of family or personal time. Who does not want extra time to spend with himself or herself or with family members? That's the essential goal in life, right guys? Then go to business automation. Now let's get to the third W of who needs business automation. Well, when it comes to me, I think the teachers, consultants or coaches are the ones who need it the most. The online coaching industry or teaching industry is booming like anything, and business automation has a large part to play in it. Offline businesses. I believe all the offline businesses can actually leverage business automation. May it be 10% in their business or 50% or 80%, but they can't live without it. So when I think in all, I think almost every single business may need business automation in one aspect or the other. Now the fourth W, when. When do you need business automation? So simply put, I've mentioned these 7 points over here, which according to me are very self-explanatory in nature. When you have a lot of manual tasks, when you have a lot of repetitive tasks, when you're looking to scale like we were discussing earlier. In fact, I have a full video on the top 10 ways to grow your business online or scale your business online. So in case you have not watched it, I'll put a link in my description below. You can go ahead and watch that video. Coming back to the fourth point, high inefficiencies, which is primarily because your business lacks systems and processes and they're extremely dependent on human beings, which is my fifth point, high workforce. Now you might have a large workforce when you actually don't need it. All these translate into the 6 points that I've mentioned here. When you have inefficiencies in the system, when you have a large workforce which you actually don't require, you end up spending a lot of money which you don't need to. Now, when you combine all these 6 points, I come down to the penultimate point of when do you need business automation is when you need peace of mind. So let's get to the next part where I'll tell you where can you do business automation. That's absolutely gold for you. Coming to the last and the most important W of business automation, where? Where do you need business automation? Actually, there ain't a place where you can't do business automation. it can help you automate 80 or 90% of the tasks that you do manually otherwise. I've tried to list down some points below which according to me are the most important ones. First point, building an email list. Now an email list can help you in ways that you can't even imagine. Like we discussed earlier that your data is gold for you. So how automation in email marketing helps you? It can help you schedule emails which can be sent at 12 p.m., 3 a.m., 6 a.m., 9 a.m. anytime in day or night, and you don't need to get up and do it. It can send email to hundreds and thousands of people across different parts of the world without you doing anything at all. It can help you share free stuff to all the traffic that you generate on multiple platforms, as well as also it can help you in sending personalized offers to people with their names. Won't you love that? Second point in where is lead generation. Now how automation can help you in lead generation is it can help you set your budget for the different kind of ads that you run like Facebook ads, Google ads. You don't need to again and again change the budget manually, but you can set for what time of the day your campaign should run, what days it should run, and how much budget it should run on. In fact, you can track the entire traffic that comes to your business from your Facebook ads, from your Google ads, from your website, or any other traffic medium that you're running. It can collate all of that in one place. A very important point, guys. It can help you increase your subscriber base in multiple channels at the same time. So using one channel to increase your subscriber base at various other channels, all through automation. Third point, which is purely gold according to me, customer experience. Because automation can help you automate the entire customer journey for your product or service. Right from sharing their info to helping them complete their purchase to resolving their issues and taking your feedback, there is nothing that automation can't do. So let those automated bots work for you 24/7 in addressing all your customer queries and you sleep peacefully. Going to the next point, selling online. Now be it a physical product or a virtual product, like taking the example of courses, it helps you in creating courses and in fact accepting payments on an automated basis and ensuring that the delivery is also done to the particular customer without you doing anything again. Last and the final point in where is consultations and appointments. Gone are those days when you needed to see your diary to see which appointments are coming up, or you were dependent on a person who was booking it for you. Now you have tools like Calendly or Acuity Scheduling who do the entire process for you. How? So they give you the power to fix your own working times, your own working day, your own working slots. Then it shows those available slots to a customer or to a prospective client who can go ahead and book them, and you would get reminders for the same. In fact, the system can set automated reminders for you as well as your client so that none of you end up missing the meeting. Now that is amazing. Now let's come to the last piece of the puzzle, how. So to cut the long story short, I'll summarize it for you in 2 words. So the simple answer to how is marketing tools. Guys, there are so many marketing tools in the market these days which will tell you how to automate the different parts of your business. I'll very briefly touch upon some of them, but I'll make a detailed video on each of these in the future. First one, landing pages. Now if you don't know how to build a website, don't worry guys, even I didn't. I also don't know how to do a code. But savior for us is here, landing pages. So a landing page serves very similar to a website where you can display what are you offering to a person. You can explain the features and benefits there and also explain the price over there, which looks very good in terms of representation. And the best thing, it's 100% plug and play. You don't need to know even 1% of coding. Just go to the landing page and customize it yourself with simple plug and play tools. Second and third point are email marketing and chatbots. I believe we have discussed a lot on them earlier, and I can't emphasize more how important are they in the world of automation. I'll be discussing them in my future videos as I already mentioned, so make sure that you come back to my channel and watch them. Fourth point, learning management system. A learning management system simply gives you the power to share your knowledge across the whole world on an online platform. And the best thing about that is you don't need any developer to build that. There are so many tools today like Thinkific, Teachable, Kajabi, where you don't need any developer at all. It's completely plug and play. You just buy a subscription for that LMS system and voila, you can share all the knowledge that you want. So this is what I wanted to discuss with you in the how part of business automation. But I'll not leave like this. I won't overload you with a lot of information, but I'll definitely talk about one more tool, which is the mother of all. In fact, before the tool, I'll talk about the concept. It's integration. Guys, all the marketing tools that I told you, they all also can be automated to work in cohesion with each other, again on a single click of a button, and that all can be done through the concept known as integration. And when I talk about integration, I love one tool that helped me does it, and the name of that tool is Zapier. I'll make a full video on Zapier because I love it so much, and I'll tell you why. Because when for the first time I saw it happen in front of my eyes, I was mind blown. I could not believe that so many things were possible simultaneously with one single click. So even for this integration, you again don't need to hire any developer at all. I am a mechanical engineer who does not know any coding. Still, I use Zapier on a daily level, and I just learned it by tutorials and took no one's help. So even you can do it. So that's all what I wanted to share with you guys today. So if you like my video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button below so that you're notified of all the upcoming videos. Just for your information, I have written a blog as well on business automation, and I'm pasting the link below in the description. So please feel free to go ahead and read that. Thanks again for sharing your time, guys. Good luck. See you soon.